Hey, I am getting a lot of reports on illegal child trafficking. I seriously hope we could meet up for a further discussion.
Oh my god, sure I'll be there. What's happening? What's the matter?
Social media posts, appealing for adoption of kids allegedly orphaned during the COVID-19 pandemic, may be a trick played out by child trafficking gangs that generally get activated during such calamities, warned UP police officials and child rights activists.
That's a disturbing news.
What is more disturbing is the fact that many children lost their parents in the pandemic. And upon pleas to adopt these children in social media, many children were victims to child trafficking and adoption rackets. Some children are taken by their relatives without proper guardianship or adoption process, while others are victims to trafficking and abuse.
So, the issue is lack of clarity regarding adoption, and what are the procedures?
Precisely, so let's throw some light to this matter. Let's start off with the basic meaning of adoption. Adoption is the social, emotional, and legal process by which children who will not be raised by their birth parents become full and permanent legal members of another family, while retaining genetic and psychological ties to their birth parents. And why is adoption important?
Orphaned children will have a better life, and the wishes of those who want children will be fulfilled. If this happens, the vast majority of the population will have a successful career and will not be poor. As a result, child adoption will benefit not only the children, but also the parents and the entire family. Did you hear? Everyone knows that this dangerous virus COVID-19 has taken lives en masse. But what about the life of a child who lost both their parents to this virus? Yes, here we go by the process of adoption. If you see a child who has been orphaned, kindly inform to the local police or the child adoption care, where the child will be taken care of. Now let's understand the procedures of adoption.
Step 1: Registration. Adoptive parents need to get registered with an authorized agency. Recognized Indian Placement Agencies (RIPA) and Special Adoption Agency (SPA) are the agencies which are allowed to make such registrations in India. Step 2: Home study and counseling. Social worker for the registration agency will make a visit to the home of the prospective adoptive parent in order to do a home study. Home study needs to be completed within 3 months from the date of registration. Step 3: Referral of the child. Once the child is ready for adoption, the agency intimates the couple and share all the medical documents of child and allow them to spend some time. Step 4: Acceptance of child. Once the parents are comfortable with a child, they will have to sign a few documents pertaining to acceptance of the child. Step
5: Filing of petition. All necessary documents are submitted to a lawyer who prepares a petition to be presented to the court, and the couple needs to sign it in front of the court officer. Step 6: Pre-adoption foster care. Once the petition is signed in the court, the adoptive parents can take the child to a pre-adoption foster care center and understand the habits of the child from the nursing staff before taking the child home. Step 7: Court hearing. Parents along with child attends the closed court hearing. Judge asks few questions and mentions the amount to be invested in the name of the child. Step 8: Court order. Once the receipt of investment made is shown, the judge shall pass the adoption orders. Step 9: Follow up. Post completion of the adoption, the agency needs to submit follow-up reports to the court on the child's well-being. This may continue for 1 to 2 years.